We got a 1. We got a 2. I'll drop to one knee. We got a 3. Got a little bit of light on here. I'm going to bump a little bit more light in here. What are we going to do today? We can't get out and pick the alleys, right? I'm not doing it. I'm at home taking care of the kids today. But what we're going to do is we're going to pull down these tubs. We're going to pick the inventory that I got stashed. Hold on a second. Turn a little bit more lights on. Extra bonus points if you can recognize any music in the background. Alright. Now this might take a couple seconds here because I might have pulled these down last week, so I want to know exactly where I'm at. And we did. We had gone through this stack last week. What we're going to do. Seasonal, right? Works totally into what season it is. This is brutal. I love these. I would love to collect these. If anyone knows exactly what they're called, give me a heads up. Let me know. This one's damaged, obviously, from my kids, so it just sits in my bunker rotting away. They're rad, though. Used to have a snowman one as well. May still have it somewhere. Alright, let's see here now. What do we got here? Oh, more miscellaneous. This is interesting here for old inventory. This is stuff that I got out of an estate clean out of a hoarder. Just a bunch of old marble stuff. Tons of cards in the cases, in the packs. Relatively unvaluable on any level. But we will sell it on eBay and maybe we'll get lucky on some of it. Magazines. Look at this crazy stuff. You name it. There could be anything in here, from an old receipt book to an old Polish religious thing. What the hell do we got in here? All paper goods and magazines. What were those? Nice stack of something. What we got there? Got some vintage McCalls. Big format, beautiful, cool covers. Maybe the market will grow on that stuff or it'll remain trash. We'll see. What's next here? More paper goods. Tons. Old religious. This is a great picture here. Look at this one. Got all kinds of goofy stuff like this. Pretty rad. What makes it rad? I don't know. This is a whole lot from one person that I pulled out of a dumpster one time. Basically just documents their whole life. Pretty rad. Alright, we'll cover this one up. We got one last tub. Oh, this sucker's heavy. Oh, Jesus. I could barely get that up. Almost threw my back out. Just look at this. Just stupid stuff. Old leather sheaths, an old pitiful purse, an old look with the Klan on the cover. Remember, it's all about subject matter and what will sell paper good. Luke and Laura, U.S. Got some old books down there. Got a bag of old marbles. Some very old children's toys. And if you went deeper, it looks like it's basically all books. Let's go one more stack in, right? We just went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tubs. You're probably saying, Mike, you hardly went through them. It's because I'm looking for a certain one. I'm looking for my awesome pocketbooks. I've got several tubs of them. If I can find just one. Uh-oh, I see one marked. Look. Not scripted either. I suppose if I would have looked, these should all be marked. They're not. Look at the work involved. You see? This is why I talk about only having them stacked. These are 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Realistically, they should only be 3 high, easier to access. At this point, I'm carrying them. Look at this. 47 years old. It's hurting the back. which is right here. That one's not that bad. But you got to remember, you got to think for retirement, 80s and 90s, you need to be able to access this stuff. Here we go. Big box of pocketbooks. Private stash. Most of these I would grab cleaning estates out. I would grab anything that had a cool, you know, content, the cover. I've got some real racy ones. I don't know where they are. Just all over the place. From horror. This isn't that old. I still like the cover and grabbed it. Let's see here. Tarzan. Roller coaster. Freak. These old cowboy and western ones, you gotta love them. Anything with a cute girl on the cover I always kept. Like that old detective style. Let me set you up here for a second. A bit easier here. I think at that angle, I think this is great. You know, anything that caught my eye. Any condition too. Looks like I got tons of Tarzan. Classic, right? Read that book as a kid, I think 7th grade. So you gotta have Sophie's Decision. Something as pitiful as that even. Hey now. Oh, this is great. Here we go. There you go. Ta-da! The other side of the tracks. Sweet. Alright, y'all. I gotta restack these and get them organized. Get them back. Keep picking, keep hunting, build your treasure, build your inventory, keep it safe. Tubs. Think for access. You know, if you hurt your back or something, you need to be able to access your inventory. You need to be able to get it online and sell it if need be. These collections, you know, we can't take them with us, can't take them to the grave. So at some point, we have to realistically break down what our future plan is. You have to remember, once you're gone, you need to have that all taken care of prior to. You don't want to leave this on anybody else. Think ahead, think ahead. Hey now, above ground, everybody, let's stay above ground and kick some serious butt picking. Almost like wrestling in the vintage 70s, right? When they just had normal-sized dudes wrestling. The Crusher, Baron von Raschke. I seen Jesse Ventura and Adrian Boy Adonis fight, who was it? Jeez, it was Greg Gagne and Jim Bronzell, whatever, the High Flyers or something. And then I seen Jerry Blackwell fight, I want to say Baron von Raschke, but I think it was Mad Dog. And Mad Dog chewed his face off. Jerry Blackwell, he was bleeding everywhere. And I seen Big John Studd. I seen old school AWA. Hey now, Metal Mike signing out.